Shall I hold a world fair? Here we go. Which can be hailed as a mediocre success. The Kingdom of Prussia invested a medium amount of money. What? What's going on, everyone? It's me, Rambler Beardy von Alex. Wait. Alex Rambler von Beardy here. And today we're on the End of a New Beginning mod for Hearts of Iron 4. Now this is a mod that I have been waiting for a very long time. I think it's essentially, well, it's meant to take the game from 1857 all the way to 2050. It hasn't been updated on the Steam Workshop for about 2 years, but it was over the weekend, and I thought, well, I've got to play it, right? So I'm very excited to do like a first playthrough with you all. But first, I thought it might be fun just to give a few facts, historical facts about this about the time period. Welcome to Rambler's History Corner. So, in the year that the mod begins, there was the Indian Mutiny. So, the Indian Mutiny against British rule had begun by Indian troops. Huh. In 1858, Minnesota became the 32nd state in the United States. On May 11th. South Carolina in 1860 was the very first state to secede from the Union of the United States. Wow. History fact. In 1865, the New York Stock Exchange opened its first permanent headquarters at 10 to 12 Broad, near Wall Street in New York. Currently, the exchange is located at 11 Wall Street. If you're wondering where I'm getting these facts from, it's thepeoplehistory.com. Not sponsored, but it's got all the facts right there. And the final fact I'll be giving today, 1866 was the beginning of the Austro-Prussian War. Its conclusive battle was at Königgrätz in Bohemia on July 3rd when the Prussian army beat the Austrian and Saxon armies. There we go. Join us next time for more Rambler's History segment thingamabob. Goodbye. Now, if you're looking forward to more Hearts of Iron 4, please do comment, like, and subscribe, especially if you want me to cover this mod more than once. I'm game. I imagine it's going to be a fantastic experience. I do imagine this is still, obviously, it's not in its final form, but I think we can still have a lot of fun with it in the meantime. Link to the mod will, of course, be in the description. When I'm recording this, it's currently the top on the Steam Workshop as soon as you click on the HOI4 Steam Workshop, just in case it moves by the time the video's up. Right, so as we can see, there are various figures in charge of nations. Who'd have thunked it? It's just like normal HOI. Oh my god, what is with this? What is this commentary, Alex? We've got the Chonky Boy, Camillo Cavar from the Kingdom of Sardinia, Piedmont. You have Otto Theodor von Manteuffel of Prussia. Napoleon III. Oh, the nephew of the Emperor Napoleon I and third son of Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. Yeah. And then you just got Lord Palmerston, whatever. Now, I think to begin our playthroughs it might be quite fun to play as Prussia, to begin with at least. Prussia is on the rise. The victory of the Napoleonic era still is engraved within the Prussians, and ever since they have faced no defeat. Controlling most of the German states, Prussia has grown into a world power ever since the revolutions of 1848. However, within the German Confederation, the rivalry between Prussia and the Austrian Empire troubles the weakly confined states. With King Frederick William's health on the line, the nation is more vulnerable than ever. Traditional conservative, member of the German Federation, we have the Zollverein, and the legacy of Clausewitz, and then we could have the North German Confederation, the Prussian Economy, and a new Germany. But yeah, this is what the map looks like, in case you were wondering. And this is what the United States looks like at the moment. Well, I say that. North America. We'll keep it on historical. And we'll just begin. Probably 10 minutes into the video at this point. Please read the in-game wiki. What? There's an in-game wiki? There's industrialization. That's a work in progress. primary and secondary powers. You've got eras that are a work in progress, political stability. This could be like a game-changing mod, couldn't it? We've even got our population up here is 18 million. Our manpower's we've got quite a bit of Look, I keep on going. Internal politics. Holy moly. Military high command. Oh, you can expect the content to stop around 1875. All right then. English names or German? Keep it in German. No, keep it in English. No. For now, I'll keep it in English because I don't want to trigger you all too much. Well, yeah, we'll have a Minister of War, Chief of Army, Vice Chief. Look at all this. Chief of Personnel. We can have a Quartermaster. Oh. You can have Navy. Okay, well, this is the focus tree. It's quite extensive. I think maybe we should have... Ooh, yeah. Ooh, game-based stability. Sure. We need to choose our foreign policy. And we have a lot... We have quite a chunky army already, don't we? Frederick Karl of Prussia. Yeah, get him in. This is really quite impressive. Oh, no. There's tons of different factories. Oh, okay, if you need resources. Good. Airbase. Don't need that at the moment, really, do we? And technology trees. Let's see. It's all been changed. It's all been changed. Wow. I doff my hat to you, sirs. Now, I know what you're thinking. Alex, you probably should have played through this mod beforehand, right? I mean, I could have done, but... Oh, today is the day which Otto Theodor von Manfretel is going to give a speech to our people. The people will love it. Oh my god. Wow, this is a lot of... Whew. Hey! High political stability. Proof of our efficiency. I think the one problem it will have is having so many different nations. It's going to make it quite laggy, I would say. Oh my god. That's a lot of resources. Wow, this is going to be... I don't know how they're going to optimize this so it performs quickly. So it runs quickly. It runs quickly. Like, I'm still doing my first national focus. It seems like it's going to be a great mod, but it's bloated at the same time. Ooh! Oh, we've got the postal service. Now it's got its own postal stamps. That's progress, isn't it? Alright, Prussian economy. Let's get it going. We're falling behind in adapting our economy towards the trend of industrialization. I don't think so. Oh dear. No, I just read that. I didn't actually read the oh dear button. Oh dear. The amount of technologies that they have here is quite astounding. I could even research aviation if I wanted to. Yeah, why not? Oh, I would like a howitzer. Yes, please. Ooh, there's so much I want to research, but so little time. Well, Russia's on a bit of a kerfuffle path. Okay, let them get on with it. Fine. All right, we've had elections. Otto von Manfretel is to be replaced with Karl Anton von Hohenzollern. Oh, Mexico. Right, okay. That seems to happen a lot, doesn't it? Haha. The opposition to the current governing body of the Kingdom of Prussia is now de facto non-existent. Good. Oh dear, Napoleon the Third attacked. Oof. How will the French Empire react? Who knows? Badly, I imagine. Yeah, let's have the Swiss embassy rather than the Austrian embassy. We need an embassy in Switzerland. Yes. Hello? Yes, let's have polymer chemistry. Why not, eh? Why not? Just gives me reduced consumer goods. How long is it taking me to build a factory? Quite some time. Our ambitions. We need to clarify our I want everything. The world. Ooh, we've opened the Koenig Brewery. Oh, I do love a nice beer. They haven't changed the unit models over yet. That's a bit of a shame, but hey-ho. Shall I hold a world fair? Why not? Just spent 300 political power on that? I'm sure it's fine. Review the budget. Spare? No, medium budget. Don't want to go crazy now, do we? Got some decent generals in here. Nice, nice. Just when can I put them to use? Oh wait, can I just justify? No. Come on, man! Russia's having all kinds of little expansions. And I can't even get one. The Qing dynasty is really having its fair share of problems. I don't think they've ever had a bit of peace yet. I have run into a problem. My troops here are constantly taking attrition because I don't think they have any military access through Hanover or anything like that. Yeah, I messed up the World Fair. I didn't keep enough political power. Well, that's embarrassing. German efficiency, not well led by me. Oh, no, I did complete it. Oh, alright. Oh! Just need 100 PP. Or legislative power, as it is nowadays. Oh, invite the participants. This World Fair is going to happen. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Hold on. Oh. Several nations from around the world attended the World Fair, which can be hailed as a total failure, as only a few thousand visitors have already flocked to Berlin to marvel at the wonder of modern science as well as to riches of the world. The Kingdom of Prussia invested very little money and resources in putting up this World Fair, and it is without doubt that once complete, it will rest in history as a disgrace. Of particular interest will be the East Asian exhibition. God damn it. What absolute bull hickey. I'm getting camels. I want some camel cavalry. No, they won't let me do it. Well, if Italy's allowed to have a little bit of conflict, why can't I? Hold on. What? Mobilise for second independence. I can't get any more army experience. Should I have been training my troops? I'm getting a bit bored. Nothing has really happened since we've begun, really. Like, nothing of you. Like, not really that much. Yeah, just at the moment, you can't do anything at all, really. I mean, you can, obviously. You can do the national focuses and start working on your nation a bit. But there's no opportunity for me to be like, haha, hello, France, time for me to come at you. Just can't do it. You can't do it. Oh, I would like a centralised army. Yes, please. The Royal Army. Come on in. Sardinia Piedamont's expanding quite nicely, though. Maybe I should have played as them. Yeah. We would have been able to, obviously, expand. That would have been fun. I'm just impatient. I'm a very impatient player. So it turns out that when I went to have some lunch, I forgot to pause the game, and now we're in March 1862. Italy has been formed, kind of, and we also have the this. Sorry about missing all the events, everyone. Now I can also I'm going to dissolve the parliament. Why not? Oh, and I'm way behind on research now. Zulu against Swaziland? Who will be victorious? Zulu does have the land advantage. Oh, okay. Zululand won. Okay, so I could send a captain to observe the America. Yeah, sure, let's do that. And I'm going to have the second Eisenach Declaration. Attempting to improve our relations with the minor German states could aid us in our quest for unification. Yes. Shoot the dream of flight? Well, maybe. But now I actually have enough PP for another World Fair. Someone's now using a saw outside, so I apologise if you can hear that. Still got lots of... Oh, I meant to do a World Fair. Yeah. Review the budget. Spare no expenses. Review the main buildings. Make them as big and luxurious as possible. Then we'll invite the participants. Here we go. Which can be hailed as a mediocre success. The Kingdom of Prussia invested a medium amount of money. What? Screw World Fairs. Pointless things. I was going to say it's difficult to tell who is who's winning here at the moment, but I think the Union maybe slightly. Bismarck proposed for Prime Minister. Yes. Oh, that's who we wanted, right? Good old Bismarck. And then we cancel our policy towards France. Boom. Then we can actually do Blatt und Eisen. Yes. Not through speeches and majority decisions will the great questions of the day be decided, but by iron and blood. Oh, the Sioux? Oh, they're going for it. I don't see how they'll be able to, really. Yeah, I guess we'll do. So currently, most of my regiments, I believe, are just their base form. Yeah, 6 combat width aren't exactly great. So I'm just going to try and make them 10 width. But now I've run out of PP. Not PP, army experience. We must embrace Bismarck's idea of politics, orientating ourselves and reacting to circumstances in the real world, but not proposing any ideas of our own. Isolate Austria. Oh, I have to research camels to get camel infantry. Should I really bother doing that? I mean, it's tempting, but no. I guess I'll get Bismarck's cabinet. I don't think every one of these focuses should be 70 days. I guess they want it to match the time frame of history, but it's... I think there's a difference between making it historical and making it fun. And at the moment, like, if you're playing as Prussia, there's no option for you to really have any war for years. I do think I should have the ability as what? As a great power? Maybe I'm misunderstanding the game. But I think I should just be able to justify on people. Or like create a claim or something at least. Oh, you can fight the liberals. Get them out of Germany. Demonetized. Our vote, the Frankfurter Reform Act. Those reforms will strengthen the nation by means of some laws and will also move the German Confederation towards being a state of nations. This is an obvious power grab by Austria. We will vote against it. We will not support Austria. Yesterday, Friedrich Christian August declared himself the Duke of Schleswig. Oh. German Federal Army, consisting of Saxon and Hanoverian troops, occupied Holstein. Oh my god. Could this be it? Could we finally be going to war? Finally. Denmark gets the Bismarck ultimatum. Oh, Denmark. You've royally messed up. Finally. Oh, I gobbled. Oh, nice. Alright. Holstein is a puppet, so I will declare war on them too. Time to humble them. Here we go. Let's see. The might of the Prussian army. Boom. Oh, and Austria came in to help us. Warschau. Holstein has capitulated. I don't know where Denmark is. Prussian reserves are mobilising. Brilliant. Opposition returns. Go around them. Oh. Almost at Copenhagen. This is like the quickest war ever. We will vote for Bismarck's proposal. Underwhelming political stability. We have won the war. So nothing happened. I gained nothing. The USA and the CSA signed a white peace. Oh. Yeah, I'll integrate them. Why not? You will become part of Prussia. Oh, I can just get a steel well, I can construct. You can see what I'm trying to do here. I'm just getting steel. Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, of course I'll join the World Fair, Italy. Take that, Italy. Yours was a disgrace. Mine was my first one was a disgrace, but my second one was mediocre. So, a couple of years ago, the Danes built in Flensburg a statue of a lion commemorating their victory over German forces. Dismantle the statue. Oh, I get stability if I leave it. I'll leave it. I'll be nice. For now. Take a look at this. We should undermine the French by funding hostile ideologies and supporting rebels in their country. What do you say about that, Napoleon? Eh? Yeah, the Qing Empire is really having a lot of problems, isn't it? Maybe I should have played as them. Oh, that's cool. You can actually build like a steel mill. So you have to actually think about how to get all your resources that you want. That's interesting. I like that. Adds a little extra layer of complexity. But I've been playing for hours now, and the war against Denmark was the only little conflict I've had. It's like, it's an extremely well-made mod, but it's just like, I should be allowed to justify on people. Like this is just in my eyes. I think I should be able to, or at least have some focuses that allow some conquest, rather than playing exactly as history went. The Kingdom of Württemberg stand with Austria. They shouldn't. I'll come for them. I'll come for all of them, hopefully. This is quite cool. You can see the basic information on all of the major powers. I'm number 3. Austrian manoeuvres, fine. Just let me have a war, please. Oh, finally. Finally, begin preparing. Yes, look, I've already got my troops on the border with Austria. Yes, I'm getting interested. The Elsbeven Treaty. Russia appears to be a bit more open to a good relationship with our nation. Yes. Russia is very chonky. I will, of course, support Hungarian separatists. Yes. Anything I can to help inviting our allies. Yes. Meeting at the Bundestag. The Confederation is about to break. Okay. Prussian allies. It's just me. Oh no, other people are joining. A few little bits. Oh, this is it. Finally. Everything we've been waiting for. I mean, a few people have joined, not many. Austria has expressed its concerns. Whatever. The Confederation is falling apart. Good, we're no longer a member of the Confederation. The death of the German Confederation. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I just got absolutely stomped? Yep, embargo Austria. Be kind of embarrassing, really, if I do. The rising tensions between Prussia and Austria and the dissolution of the German Confederation have led to a sharp rising willingness for war. Okay. Oh, shite. Denmark's got a world fair, sure. Kingdom of Italy's got a world fair too. What the heck's going on with all these world fairs? The Duchy of Baden. The Kingdom of Italy declared war on the Austrian Empire. Oh! Hey, bruh. Hey, he's got a nice beard. Look at Giuseppe. This is going to get messy. Probably really quickly. Okay, bringing in everyone else that wants to join me. Saxony's capitulated. This is going to be a hard war, I think. Oh, we took Frankfurt. and Darmstadt. Darmstadt? Yeah, we've taken out a few of them. Without trying too hard, actually. So if we can just take Gleben, that would secure my flank quite a bit, I think. Yeah, that's gone quite well. I just can't be too overzealous. Don't know, maybe if I did just do a general advance, how would this go? I mean, if I can take some tiles from Austria, I will certainly take them. They have a similar amount of divisions to myself. Oh, but they have to defend from... Yes, they have to defend from Italy. Quite easy taking Stuttgart. Just collapsed like that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, a lot of these German states are just capitulating. We've pushed Austria slightly. Like, it's not going brilliantly. I might have to stop my advance here, actually. Just so we don't get too overstretched. But, yeah, on this side, it's going rather nicely. We haven't taken Ulm, though. I should probably try and take Ulm. You will be mine, Ulm. Ah, Austria sent an envoy earlier today with a message that they would be ready to engage. That wasn't the kind of war I wanted. I wanted like a massive chunky one. Oh dear. And because how the game is working, it seems all of these men are trapped. And I can't enter the province to escape. Same with here, because they won't let me through. So I'm going to lose a lot of my army. Yeah, we'll have a North German Confederation. Good. Hey! Nice. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to disband these sections of my armies. Ugh. It's fine, I'll just replace them. I needn't have worried, because now people are just joining it voluntarily. Oh, for pity's sake. Oh yeah, look, we've even got a nice new flag. Isn't that nice? And then that unlocks the North German Confederation bit of the focus tree. But I think that's where, on that bombshell, I'm going to end this particular video. I'm more than open to trying the mod again, probably as a nation where you don't have to play for 7 years for anything like this to happen. It's frustrating that you can't do it earlier. Like, in a normal Hearts of Iron game, you'd be able to just ruffle stomp your allies. Like, I think that the mod is extremely well made, but it's almost too historical in a way. Like, it doesn't give you any option to do alternate focus trees or anything like that. But maybe that's what the aim of the mod is to create, like an ultra-historical route through history. I think it would be quite fun to unite Germany, but I think historically that was in 1871? And I've still got 4 years before then, and I've kind of reached my recording limit for this particular episode. I mean, I could always try and continue this on. If you would like to see that, do let me know in the comments, and then I don't know what else would happen after that, but who knows? So this mod has an insane scope. I really hope they can achieve that. And if you could bring in more alternate history things or ability to, you know, justify my war goals a little bit earlier, that'd be great. I understand if you don't want to do that though, totally fine. But yeah. I think this is a fantastically made mod. The amount of depth in it is astounding. It does make the game a little bit bloated, but you can't take away from the effort that the modders are putting into this. It's quite astounding. So if you did enjoy seeing the North German Confederation rise, please do let me know in the comments below, and I'll be back with more content very soon. Toodaloo! Many thanks to Onion Duck, Maximilian Foreman, Wyatt Green, Fat Boston, Zechariah Mosby, Warren P. George, Gregory Craven, Dave the Don, Lambert, Valhalla Halls, Goozy Dibs, Ya Boy, Wombat Cookie, Dad Falcon, Ryan Koch, Jack Troku, Aidan Shear, Jiggly Crotch, Used Beef, Sean Young, and Logan Whaley for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too!